list of possible topics. Let's see, number 1, list of topics. Well, we've got that covered. First on the list of this list of topics was to cover the list of topics. I would say that's a little bit of foresight, maybe some ESP, definitely an odd trick. Nonetheless, if you can call it a trick. Let's see. List in general. Should we talk about lists in general? No. Let's see. Collaborations. Fans wanted. See previous note. Collaborations fans wanted. Collaborations fans wanted. See previous notes. And it supplies a list of collaborations scenes that occurred in recent history that fans wanted to see happen. Let's see. Shall we talk about this? We will mention what collaborations, mostly it seems, in the entertainment world within the last, looks like 50 years or so. Collaborations such as Michael and his sister, Janet Jackson, which they finally did with their song and music video, Scream. Very weird video, kind of a futuristic thing. Janet and Michael seem to be on some sort of spaceship. They fight over a video game controller. They do act like brother and sister within the video, which is really a delight. And actually the song is actually itself fairly decent. Not a pop, explosive #1 hit or anything that I'm aware of, but it was a welcome collaboration that fans really, I believe, enjoyed in general. I know we did. Well, how about this one? Ice-T and Ice Cube appearing in a motion picture together. That one was desired. This is because Ice-T, of course, hadn't been in movies. He had done movies such as New Jack Hustler. Why am I thinking this wrong? No, New Jack City. That is the name of the movie. The song is New Jack Hustler, Nino's theme. The movie is New Jack City, which Ice-T had done. Of course, he had done other movies. And then the other side, you got Ice Cube, who had done movies like Boys in the Hood. Fans wanted to see these two rappers from the West Coast, who were both appearing in motion pictures separately already. Wanted to see them in one motion picture together, sharing screen, stage, title, etc. And that did occur in the wonderful 1990s movie Trespass. It also starred William Sadler and Bill Paxton, matter of fact. They were also in the movie, and it was awesome. It's a really good movie. It's called Trespass. Let's see what else we got. And we got a lot of things from like music again. Like we wanted to see Ice Cube and Dr. Dre reunite after everything had gone bad with NWA and ECD, all that, and then everything was getting reconciled, and people really wanted to see Ice Cube and Dr. Dre back together, which did eventually, of course, happen. The first step was actually Dr. Dre's song Keeps Their Heads Ringing appearing in Ice Cube's movie Friday. And then they would not appear actually together post NWA until the song Natural Born Killer. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. Should I ill yeah as a natural born killer? Should I ill yeah as a natural born killer? And then eventually even Ice Cube appeared with Snoop Dogg and Mac 10 in the wonderful song and music video, Only in California. It was actually a Mac 10 song featuring Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. Awesome stuff. We got a random one. Here we go. It's not even music anymore. It's not even actors and stuff. It's Family Guy and The Simpsons. Because Family Guy was inspired so much by Simpsons, and they talked about Simpsons so much, and everybody knew it, and it was eventual, and it would happen. The Simpsons appeared on Family Guy. They actually made kind of hints and sort of appearances before that, but the Simpson Guy episode of Family Guy was a 2-part or a 45-minute long episode in which the Griffins find themselves in Springfield, wherever, United States. And of course meet the Simpson family, and you know, things are gonna happen. Let's see, what else we got here? Wow. Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, and Daffy Duck. Those are more old school. That of course happened on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, to everyone's delight. And then we got, let's see, NWO, some wrestling stuff for you wrestling fans. NWO and be New World Order from WCW Wrestling. Yeah, World Championship Wrestling. Yeah. And the counterparts from WWF/now E, D-Generation X. And that would appear sometime in the 2000s when, long after WWE had acquired WCW and all WCW's talent. To me, that's equivalent. So many fans back then gave so much extra praise for WCW's extremism. Let's just leave it at more extreme than WWE. To me, that was a comparison that got was from Sonic and Mario, as well as Crash Bandicoot and Mario, but more Sonic and Mario, because Sonic came before Crash Bandicoot, and Crash Bandicoot's biggest thing was, you're hurting my elbow, and he's really not even around anymore. Sonic is around. However, that's the point. Sonic is around, but he works for Mario. He now works for Mario. It's just like NWO, who was more extreme. Sonic the Hedgehog was more extreme. But both of their extreme natures got extremely took over by the competition, who they were sent to defeat. Hilarious. Hilarious. And we won't talk about the Expendables movies, because those are collaborations deliberately made to be collaborations, and they're wonderful. You know who they need to include if they ever do a number for? Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock needs to be in the Expendables. She has been in numerous action movies. Some not so great. We won't cruise into that too much like that. But she has been in a lot of action movies. I will name other than the aforementioned disastrous Cruise, or Speed to Cruise Control. Speed to Cruise Control. But she, of course, made her biggest name when she appeared in Speed with Keanu Reeves. She had also done, appropriate to the Expendables, Demolition Man, which she appeared in. She also appeared in Miss Congeniality 1 and 2, with as much action, but technically speaking, it was a bit of an action movie. She playing a rough and tumble cop. Really, really good. She also recently appeared in the movie Lost City with Channing Tatum and Brad Pitt and Daniel Radcliffe. That movie is freaking hilarious, and it's an action movie. So really, Sandra Bullock should be in the Expendables. Let's stop here, because that's all I can do anymore. Time comes when it sees fit.